Well, good afternoon, guys. These past few days have been very, very cold down here in Texas. We had power outages. We had no water for a while, so it was kind of hectic. Couldn't do any kind of work on cars or buses and all like that. It was a little too cold. Didn't work for the whole week. They gave us a week off just because of the, power going on and off. So I decided to, start messing with a small little project. I mean, something different, dude. So, well, let me show you guys what I've been doing. Well, before I started this, yes, I watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos and decided to take a crack at it. I did have to purchase a couple of things, but I mean, stuff that I didn't have at hand. So, well, let me show you guys. I didn't record me cutting and kind of manufacturing all these little parts. It was very, very dusty, and I tried, but the video was not that great. Whole bunch of noise and stuff like that. So I'll get the video. I'm putting together two of these, so I'll get video on me cutting and all that with no sound, so I can show you guys how I got to where I'm at right now. Let me show you. Well, guys, what we got here is a whole bunch of little pieces of wood that I already pre-cut and routed and rabbited and all that good stuff. It took me a while to get all the measurements right. I mean, I made a whole bunch of mistakes, messed up quite a bit of wood, but I'm here. So let me show you guys what I'm working on and see what you guys think. So basically, I routed like a, what do they call these? They call these like a little V groove, V notch. And what I did is I made these things pop in so they won't fly off. I got a dado on this one to receive a little shelf, and another V notch over here, dovetails. Yeah, that's what they're called, dovetails. So slide that in, you can't pull it off. All this stuff is going to get glued. I'm not going to use any nails on this stuff here. The wood that I use for now is poplar. It's stuff I found at Home Depot, and I didn't want to try and use cherry or oak or nothing like that just yet. I want to see if I can, and once I get this down and I consider myself to be somewhat no longer a novice and at least have one built, I'll try and see if I can make this out of a, better or a nicer wood. Oak, cherry, something like that. Mahogany maybe. But there, that's what I routed all the edges, kind of gave it like a little something like a molding type of thing. And so you don't see these dovetails in front, I went ahead and cut these little half by half little moldings that I'm going to go ahead and, oh sorry, backwards, glue on there. It's going to follow the little, I can't remember what this router bit is called, but it gives it like a little round over, somewhat decorative. And I cut one for the bottom also to cover the dovetails in the bottom. Alright, so I'm going to leave these off for now. Now, these suckers, I cut the dovetail, and I used a router here, table saw here, and I got these. Alright, and like I said, I mean, all this stuff is going to be glued. Sorry about the mess in the background. Okay, there we go. These are doors. Where's the piece for the top? Ta-da. And again, I kind of routed the edges to give it somewhat of a decorative kind of look. And all my boards assemble with a dovetail or a dado. So these are going to be my two doors. I'm still thinking if I should cut out, cut this out, the little center square, and put a glass on it so that way you can see to the inside. Okay. That's that. And then I pre-cut these. Alright. This is my shelf, my drawer. There's one. There's the other. There's that. And guys, I had never built a jewelry box, so this is my first one. See how it comes out. There's that. Oh, sorry. There's that. Drop this in. Drop this in. There's that. This all has to get glued. So there's that. There are these moldings. Well, guys, that took me, I was messing with it for, I'm going to say like maybe 8-10 hours. I started yesterday, and today I kind of finished cutting out all the little pieces, and that's what I came up with. I just want to give you a better look. And I still have to figure out how I'm going to get these little legs on the bottom of that chest. I want it to be off of the ground, and well, I'll figure this out. I'm gonna have to do a little 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch little band going around the bottom of the box so that these legs can actually go in there, and maybe put a screw on the top or just glue or something. I'll figure this out, but I do want to put these little legs on it. These were, I had never built one. I used a scroll saw and 2x2 little squares of poplar. I saw online how people were making them. I kind of copied them, and this is what I came up with, guys. right now I have 3 because the other one is in my little workshop. I was using it to try and come up with a design for the bottom. So I left one of them. Yeah. I started messing with the stain. I'm still going to have to sand this down, and I'm going to try and see if I can get a better, smoother, and hopefully the stain penetrates deeper. I would like this to be just a little bit darker. So it's just a little project. I still don't have the hardware. I do have the hinges, but I don't have the little knobs, the pull knobs. But I'm going to go online and see what I can find. Well, guys, I just wanted to show you guys what I was doing these past few days when it was freaking cold, and a whole bunch of stuff was going on over here in Texas. I mean, loss of power, no water, stuff like that. So I had to do something just to keep my mind occupied and my hands busy. Well, let me know what you guys think. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and comment.